That's what it do. Welcome to the Circle Podcast, a conversation about men. I got my man here, Tim. We're going to have a great conversation, have a little fun, and we're just going to do it for real.
Shit, let's get to it. How you feel about the last one? We had the therapist. I know me and you had some of the same things and what we felt about the therapy and going to the sessions and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying, how you feel about it now? Like after speaking with him.
After the last conversation, a part of me wanted to be accepted
Yeah.
to therapy, but I ain't always 100 with it though, for real. Cause like I always say, I ain't see that coming up. So I don't know. It's cool. Like we gotta believe in it right now, but I don't know if I can do it for real. Like sit down and let it all
Just
go.
feel it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
Nah,
I would like to. I would like to though. What about you?
shit, to be honest with you, man, I look at it totally different because he answered a lot of questions like without me having to ask him. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it as something I'm able to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, for a long time, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like for a long time, I just thought it was, I felt weak about doing it. I felt weak about being vulnerable. I felt weak about just, because
But
if I tell you what I'm going through, I feel like I'm complaining. You know what I'm
but
saying?
it's okay. Like that's what we doing. It's okay to be vulnerable, bro. It's okay to be weak. Um,
But that's been my whole issue.
so that's what we doing. Like you got to let that go. It's okay to. It's okay for a man to be weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's okay to be vulnerable. We think we got to hold that tough guy road for so long. We don't. It's okay.
But shit, you already know, like, after so many years, like, it just is what's instilled in you. Like, it ain't even got to be what you taught. It just, you been this way and you set in your ways, in other words. You get what I'm saying?
But
So
you,
with him, like seeing the things that he said with the questions we asked, it definitely gave me a different light, like a different perspective on like why I know I need it.
yeah. But the growth part of a man is let's do things that's not normal.
But that's a part
Yeah,
for you.
yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
yeah.
like therapy is not normal for me because I never seen it.
Yeah.
I would like to do it, but I can say to you like, yo, go ahead and do it.
I'm saying, you want me to be,
Yeah.
let me come and tell you about it.
Nah, I mean, it's,
Nah, that's really how you wanted to go.
yeah, like I can tell somebody else, yeah, I can't say you need therapy, but if you need to try it, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like he had some valid points. Like at one point he said, what my man say? He said something like your life has already been like repeated. And that woke me up. Like I'm always saying,
you're not a one-on-one.
yeah, ain't no one-on-one, but it's always like I feel like Mike, when you do this, Mike, you do that. And then when he was speaking to me, I was like, not to me, he was just speaking to us. And I was like, yo, he talking to me.
Yeah.
So maybe I do need therapy.
But that's a message though, because when you feel like somebody let's even like being in church. I know, like, you go to church, man, you feel like the preacher just talking to you.
Sometimes.
You feel, that's what I'm saying. So in this case, like with that scenario, like it was like the things that he was saying was aligning to what you needed to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like with me, I'm not afraid of therapy now. I say that. And I'm definitely considering it.
I'm not afraid of it.
I'm not afraid of it.
I'm terrified.
I'm not as much. Like he really made it comfortable for me for sure.
If you don't want them to pull certain things out of you,
they can only pull out of me what I want.
I can't say that, bro, because every time I spoke with somebody that's in that field, it seems like the questions they ask or the conversation we have, I get to pouring shit that I ain't supposed to tell nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, that's a good thing.
That's what I'm about to say. That's a part of also like understanding, like, man, some shit, like, bro, when you never know, like, when you get it off for you,
It helps. It helps. It
you get
definitely
me,
helps, bro.
it's a weight lifted for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
As men, you know what I mean? Like we say, as men, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. As men, we need to learn how to talk
mm,
to each other. Um, like I
significant
like
others,
significant
yeah,
others.
for sure.
Communication is big,
It
but
is.
we need to learn how to talk. You know, whether it's to your homie, to your old lady, or to whoever, we gotta learn how to talk for real.
Yeah. And I feel like the communication part, it is big, but like really, like the comprehending part is even bigger because of the simple fact.
Listening. You saying listening?
Yeah, comprehend. You can listen, man. Shit, I can listen to you talk all day. It don't mean
Nah,
I know
nah,
what you're
nah,
saying.
nah. We really need to listen too, though, because I'm a
I can listen to you talk all day. It don't mean I know what you're saying.
I do it
If
every.
I can't, I can listen to you talk. Don't mean I'm comprehending because I go
That's
out and do
true.
the
Yeah,
same old
yeah.
thing. You get me?
I get it.
So with that being said, like it's one of them things that you got to be receptive. But I know that the change got to start with you. You know what I'm saying? And the change just starting with me right now is accepting the fact that I know that I do need to talk to someone. You know what I'm saying? And what I need to talk about it's gonna start from my childhood all the way up. You get me? Like, because we got to start at the root of it. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta get to the root, bro.
yeah,
Um,
gotta
ah,
get to the root. That's the biggest part, bro. And
can you get it up though?
I think I can, bro, because at right now at this age, I'm about to be 38, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like the older I get, the more vulnerable I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? The more I'm able to express myself, the more I'm able to talk about the things that bother me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, and this without the therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm more free to express my feelings, bro. Like,
It's
not
not,
to everybody. Like, you gotta matter to me, like somebody I trust, because it's sacred. Like, it's for sure. But
you say you 38. I'm 48, going on 39.
yeah,
I mean, going on 49. I'm just now realizing I'm a weirdo. For real.
we all are in some
Yeah,
aspect.
yeah. It's nothing wrong with being
Nah,
weird
for
though.
sure.
Like people take that word and use it the wrong way. It's nothing wrong with being weird. I realize now I ain't gonna say I need to talk to a therapist, but it's okay to talk to people.
Hmm.
Open yourself up. Like I said, around the right people. And I think that's cool. That's cool for a man to be able to express himself and let people give him feedback off that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got to get that feedback from the right people though, because some people you'll
Who is
just
the right
talk
people?
to. The right people is to me, the right people are the people that you feel that will give you the advice that you need, and not the advice that you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So
So they're not gonna judge
somebody,
you off your advice.
yeah, you man, if you getting judged off your advice, it's like, what are we even talking for? Because I'm not telling you if I got a drinking problem. I'm not telling you to tell me why I got a drinking problem. Like, I'm
No.
here to, man, help me get through this. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's so much, man, it's so much, bro. I think that, like I said before, my biggest things have always been forgiving people, like forgetting things that people have done to me or anybody I love. Like, those been my biggest things, bro. Like, for real. And like, I understand, like, I'm one of them people, I love hard. Like, I love hard. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you love hard, you gonna hurt hard too, bro.
And that's the whole thing.
You gonna hurt hard.
But that's the whole thing because I'm giving so much love. I don't look at people that I love that want to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
I know sometimes I know I can bring the hurt too.
it ain't that.
I really be
Just
messed up
not
off of it for
not
real.
just through trials. One thing I've learned is regardless, the more you love, the more you gonna hurt. There's nowhere around it. There's nowhere around that, bro. Like you love your mother. without question. Either you gonna leave her or she gonna leave you. You still gonna hurt. So when you choose to love, you choose to hurt. So I think you got to accept that too. You know what I mean? We don't look at it like that, but you have to accept it. Like, we don't have kids, so we ain't gonna speak on kids, but whatever you choose to love deeply, it's gonna hurt you more. Your dog, whatever the case may be, your best friend, your job, whatever you put all that energy into, it's gonna hurt you. One day it's gonna hurt you, bro. Like when you have to retire from something you love doing, that shit gotta hurt you. So we gotta accept the hurt with the love. Love is pain, they say. You feel me?
They get. I'm gonna tell you. You know what bothers me the most, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I really just get straight to it. I ain't never had a chance to love my daddy. Like the
That
man that brought me in this world, like, and I think like to this day, it. That's why I say I love so hard, but it's hard for me to accept the
now
love
you
because I don't know. You know, granted, like I my mom, she married her husband, like, you know what I'm saying, stepfather and all that good stuff. But, you know, it's still some traumatic experiences in that. You know what I'm saying? But hearing like the I love you from him, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't downplaying it about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like hearing it from the person that actually brought you into the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I struggle with that a lot though. And that's also the other part to that is why I'm so easy to detach myself from people too. Even though I love them,
so
I feel
what?
like my
Yeah,
daddy ain't want me like I know the next person. I'ma
yeah.
love
But
hard, but
that's not your fault. Like, and I think a lot of us we get caught up in the people that choose not to be in our life. We put that weight on ourselves.
yeah,
That
but
ain't
I
our
don't have
struggle.
questions to why it happened. I don't know why that
Bro,
happened,
you
bro.
38 years old. You still whining about damn your father not being there. That was his choice.
It was his choice, but that's the whole thing that made me who I am now and why I love the way I do. You know what I'm saying? So it was part of me. And
I can't. Yeah, I get you.
you get what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm not, and I can't even say I'm not
I,
downplaying them because in a sense, get me like
let's not.
you ain't teach me nothing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, but
let's not cry about who choose not to love us. You feel me? Like your daddy played a part. His part was not being there. That's cool. At this point, that's cool. That was his choice, not your choice. Put your love somewhere else. I always respect your father for who he is, but put your love somewhere else.
that's the thing. I ain't really know.
You ain't know him.
You know that, like I ain't really know him, bro. Like I ain't really know him. I know I ain't gonna tell you like no bullshit. Like man, my brother like every now and again my aunt shit come get us whatever. Like man, y'all gonna stay with y'all father like this weekend. Like we go stay with him. Like me and my brother be doing our own thing. Like we kids, like we
So
kids.
yeah, I dig
You
it.
get me? Like
So as y'all become adults in that situation, did you ever choose silence for healing?
I always chose son because and the thing is like he of course like we know like he gone now, but I think I struggled a lot with that too. Cause I never got the chance to ask him like, man, what was up with you, bro? Like I noticed like I know what my mama told me.
Yeah.
Like and my mom ain't gonna lie to me. But it was like, what was up with you though? Like, what's up with you?
You didn't
Because
get to ask those questions.
I didn't get to ask those questions. I never got the chance to tell him I forgive him. I never got. It was like the older we got, it was more like a understanding. Like I see y'all
But
turned
but
into
you do,
men now. Like,
yeah, you do have a chance to forgive him. You can say that now. You can forgive him now and not carry that weight. But you have to do that and let go. He made a decision. You didn't. It wasn't your decision, it was his.
but that's the weight I tell y'all carry. Like that's why I say, man, sometimes it's hard for me to forgive people.
And
And you know, and
that's what I
that's
was
why,
saying.
like with the therapist, like when he was talking, I was like, man, damn, like I when I get to the nitty gritty, I'm saying I really get down to it. That's what a lot of my like not hatred. I ain't gonna say hatred. That's a strong word. Like, but that bad blood, like that's where a lot of that come from. Where I hold on to it. You know what I'm saying, like that's where it come from, bro.
Holding on to pain you can't heal. Whoa. Whoa. Holding on to pain you can't heal.
Nah, that's valid.
So how do you heal from that as a person? Do you have to talk to a therapist, or do you need to
It
talk?
ain't even so much after talk to a therapist. It's more so I think I've forgiven them. I think is what bothers me the most is like me not being able to tell them I forgive them.
You can't tell them now, bro. In the physical or not, you still can tell them.
I can. I don't
Do
know,
you
bro.
want to?
Like,
In your soul, do you want to tell him?
I
Like,
guess I ain't
yo,
got there yet then.
now you ain't got there yet, but you still can tell him.
And I hate it because it's some traits I know I carry. Like, I know of course, like I'm from him. You know what I'm saying?
That's your
So,
blood. And guess what? When you have a seed, you're going to pass that blood on down. But you got to be different than what he was.
and I think that's a part too to help me grow. Like, that's why I said I'm willing to be vulnerable and I'm willing to be this type of man. Like, and I'm willing to, it's a bunch of things I'm willing to do that he did different. That I couldn't see from him.
But saying that here, that's a part of healing too, I think. You know what I mean? Like being able to open up, like we doing here with the podcast. Like men doing men shit. We talking, we understanding each other.
Yeah.
Your struggle, my struggle. You're able to open up. So that's a part of your healing process. I ain't saying it's gonna heal right now, but that's a part of your healing process.
Yeah.
You can talk about it. When you can't talk about it, you keeping it inside.
That's the biggest thing.
It's a ball of fire. You gotta let it out. Because once you hold it inside, you don't know who you're gonna unleash it on. So it's good to talk about.
But I think that was my issue too, like growing up. Like that's why I had the anger issues. Like, bro, I ain't man until about 2009. Nah, 2007, 2008 is when I really started calming down. Like, falls being like quick tempered and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that was because of the situation I was in. But it's man. Sometimes I just can't sleep at night because of it. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been there. I'm gonna share something like I'm big on family. Like I was in prison for 3 years, and my biggest struggle was being away from my family, like not being able to help mama, my little brother. Like you know what I mean. I helped raise my little brother, so my struggle was not just my struggle. My prayer was, you know what I mean. I'm a God-fearing man, so my struggle was, you know what I mean, carry my family while I'm away. But you know, it came a time where I realized in prison they didn't need me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm thinking they needed my presence. They didn't. They was gonna be okay anyway. I struggled for so long thinking they needed my presence. They needed Mike there. They needed me for this. They needed me there for that. They didn't. They figured that shit out while I was gone.
Yeah.
So guess what? Even now, they're gonna figure that shit out while I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna always be here. You see what I'm saying? So I think we put too much ourselves into other people. And I do it a lot, bro. I do it a lot.
That's a fact.
Like the therapist said a couple weeks ago, um, shit, you ain't the only one going through whatever you've been through. Somebody already been through it.
Yeah.
And that smacked me in my face. Cause I done lived so long thinking like, yo,
Shit, it's a one-on-one.
yeah, like you the only person that did it. You the only person that took care of this or that. Nah, hell no. Somebody did it way before you. So are we talking about just the healing process, bro? And that's real.
I know it stopped. I definitely know it stopped like within. You know what I'm saying? So it's a journey I'm willing to take. I think I done bounced in and out of it. Uh I don't know, but it just be certain triggers, bro. And I think them triggers is just because I never have talked about it. And I hadn't got it off of me. So if it's something even close to what I feel like is what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, like my mom, like she got married. Like he been around since I was 2. But like it wasn't peaches and cream then either.
No,
Like, you
no.
know what I'm saying? So like it almost made it tougher because I want to know the questions of why he wasn't there. Well, shit, I got questions I need to ask now, or the
It ain't even
person that
about the
was
question,
there.
bro. You
You
know
get
what I
what I'm
mean? Like they
saying? Like,
say, it's never about the question. It's about the response. He's not here to give you the response.
yeah.
So I feel like in
But
your
the
heart,
one who is here to give me the response, I don't even talk to.
who is that?
The one who is here,
Your mom?
my husband,
He can't give you no response for your father.
give me the response for his actions.
Yeah. Well,
I
now
ain't
you.
got there yet.
All right, cool. You can talk to him.
I can't.
Well, you'll get there. Like we here. You know what I
But
mean?
this is the same thing that I thought then.
It's about growth though. Like as you grow as a man, you want to have those conversations. As a man, like I said, as a man, go to him and want to talk. When you get to that place, go to him and want to talk to him. As a man, you're grown now. You're not no kid. You feel me? So saying that, what's the happy chapter of your life going forward? What's the happy chapter?
I can definitely can find that. Like I've had a lot of them. You
Nah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
can
Just been a
find it.
kid, but
You're 38. What's it?
yeah,
What's the happy
for
chapter?
sure.
What's next?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next? Yeah. What's next? What's the happy chapter? What are you looking forward to? You passed all the bullshit. You passed that.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
I gotta be able.
Timothy.
Yeah, I do. I gotta be him, but I gotta. And sometimes I be, bro, I double dutch with it. I be ready to forgive. Then out of nowhere, like I'm, it's like whatever. That's how I go.
Nah, you can't. I can't let you sit with that, bro. You gotta do better than
But
that.
you gotta say like, man.
What's your happy place, bro? Like, what are you gonna do to tap into your happy place? All right, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Pops wasn't there. Pops gone. That's done.
Yeah,
Mom did what she had to do. You got the same story as 100.
100,000 million
Yeah,
other
you got
people.
the same
Nah, for
story.
sure.
What's next? How you gonna change that? What's your step? You going to therapy?
Hell, I guess shit. If I gotta find some closure, I gotta take it to him to take. I think the therapy part is it's gotta help me build to that place of wanting to talk.
All right.
You
Do
get what I'm
we,
saying?
as men, do we need closure? I'm glad you said that because a
We do
lot,
need closure.
not really. You don't need closure.
Why?
Closure is what it
So
is,
if you
bro.
don't get the closure, are you really here? Do you
Not
really have your answers?
move
Do you
on.
really?
What's closure?
But that's
You looking
that's been
for
the other
you
issue with
looking you
us.
looking for an answer. No, the answer it is what it is. That's the answer.
That's been the answer, but that's also why we are
All
the
right,
way we are.
move forward. Move forward. What you looking for? Oh, I'm sorry. Man, man, no. What you looking for? I'm sorry. Okay, you get that I'm sorry. What's next? You at the
You ain't
same
gonna say
place. He wasn't there for me. Pop, pop, pop. Nah, hell no. Everybody looking for closure, bro. You don't need no closure. What you need is to move on. You need to figure out a way to move on.
but that's the thing. I done moved on. But the thing is, like, man, the closure like the end of a chapter though, bro. Like, I think you always need closure.
You think
Like you
so?
always need, yeah, I know
I
so.
told you I'm a weirdo anyway.
Now I'm gonna tell you because if you don't have a closure, like you just thinking like what's next. And what you thinking that what's next might lead into shit. I already know you gonna hurt me again, but I'm ready for it. I'm accepting and I'm doing this, and that. But if you don't ask the questions to
What's gonna
rectify everything, like
what's gonna stop you from getting hurt again?
what is it?
As long as you live life, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, man.
As
But I'm
long as you
talking
live
about
life, you're gonna get
from the
hurt.
people, from the people. All right,
Nah, get to it. I'm
from
just saying. I feel like this, bro. Um, the people I love the most, they're gonna hurt me. Either they gonna hurt me, I'm gonna hurt them. If you love, you gonna hurt. Deal with it. We deal with it different, but
but
just
we've
deal
been
with it.
dealing with it, and that's the
And you gotta
thing,
continue
bro.
to deal with. As men, we gotta continue to deal with.
That's what they say.
So what I mean, you need help dealing with it. That's talk about it. Get it out. Don't hold it
And that's the
inside.
part that I need to help with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the first step is like, of course, I don't accept the first step, and that's just me knowing that I need to help.
Yeah, that's why
You
we're
know what I'm
here.
saying?
Men on men having conversation. That's why we're
Yeah,
here.
no, for sure. After that is me realizing like that I need to take that next step. And the
Are
next
you
step, it
afraid?
hadn't happened. That's the thing.
A lot of us are afraid to take the next step. Like I said, what is the next step? Is the next step of us healing is that going to a therapist, or is that me talking to my homeboy? What's the next step though? Or you talking to your significant other, whatever the situation may be. Is that the next? Is that the next step? Okay, after that step, what's next? Because you want to talk to somebody. I think it's about you. It starts with you. You see what I'm saying? Talking, shit crazy. I just told the therapist that me talking to him is not gonna heal me. I gotta find a way to heal myself.
I think that's my biggest thing, bro. And I
Find a
know,
way to heal yourself.
yeah, I'm just hard on that.
Maybe it's forgiveness. You know what I mean?
Forgiveness tough.
It's definitely tough, bro. It's definitely tough.
Forgiveness tough.
Because it gets hard sometimes because sometimes you have so much anger build up, you don't want to forgive some people.
I got anger built up, and you know what? And I convey it to the wrong people. Like the way I am, because I love hard. Like, it's a strange way of loving hard, because when you love hard, you push people away.
Not only that, when you love hard and you hold it inside, like you just said, you're going to spaz on the wrong part. It's going to come out. Eventually, it's going to
Yeah,
come out.
but you thinking them
Yeah.
people are the ones that know how to handle it.
Yeah. And it's okay. When
But it's hurting them, and
yeah.
now it's hurting you that you hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, yeah, well, we really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call us the weirdos. We some weirdos for real.
nah, it's bad, bro. Like, it's bad. Like,
But I think it's cool. At this point in my life, I ain't understand it before, man. It's cool. It's okay to be vulnerable, bro. Like I've been there. I was afraid of it. I was afraid of people really knowing, like, yo, letting people into my world. You see what I'm saying? Man, I don't give a damn. Fuck. I mean, you know what I mean? That's how I feel, but it's okay. Like, you know, we
I tell you,
talking on me and shit, so we talking.
yeah.
I ain't want a lot of people in my world for real. I wanted to be, I ain't gonna say kept the secret, but I wanted my shit to be like, yo, I'm over here.
Just sacred and
Yeah, do that.
stay away.
But guess what I understood though? I don't really care. If you're not my people, I really don't care what you think about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's okay for you to talk about me, it's okay for me not to be around you.
No, that's valid.
But vulnerability is okay, man. You know what I mean?
Really, I would
We ain't
say
got to be tough all the time.
that's why I told you, bro. I would say I take it back.
Get off of it. You
I
let
would
it
say
out.
I
Let it
would tell
right.
you, bro. About 7 years ago. That's about 7, 8 years ago, something like that. Is when I seen you like most vulnerable.
7 years ago?
7, 8 years ago. You already know, like I'm talking about, cuz
They
like
say you get old, boy. I'm getting old. So you say you get old, boy, you get weak.
for real, like for as long as I know you, like about that time, like that's when Anton left. Like you get me, like
Bro,
that's the
bro, I took,
most I have
hey,
ever seen you get vulnerable, and I was like, nah, like, and of course, you know, I fucked up off of it, but I was like, it fucked me up even more because you was fucked up off of it. Like,
ain't
well,
that,
I knew you was gonna be, but
hey,
it's, man, you know, when you just that close to somebody, like when you hurt, like I feel that hurt, and I'm feeling the same hurt you feeling, but your hurt is gonna be to a different level of my hurt.
Bro, when you truly
You know what I'm
love,
saying?
when you truly love people, bro, and they affect your life, like I took some monsters. When I say monsters, I'm talking about I took some smacks like back to back.
Yeah.
Losses. But here I am. I had to become vulnerable, become strong again too.
Yeah. But I can honestly say though, like since then, like
But
you've been able to show more emotion. Like
and
you've
it's
definitely
cool.
been able to
It's
show more
cool.
emotion. Like
But
for
you
sure.
know, I'm saying, like I say a lot of people now, because I can tell people right now that's going through a struggle, because I've been through a storm. I still got a storm coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can tell them it's all right. Yeah, that shit ain't over. You know, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt hard sometimes, but it ain't over, man. You gonna lose a whole lot sometimes, and you gonna gain a whole lot. Them wins, they ain't big as those losses. You know what I mean? Like them losses, they hurt. They hurt hard. But when you win, it's like you supposed to win.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. I feel like the work I put in, I feel like I'm supposed to win.
So with that, like I'll ask you the question, like for real, like we'll talk about forgiveness and everything. Like you at the point like now where you forgive old boy for what he did.
Oh boy, it's a whole lot of old boys I gotta forgive.
We talking about Anton, like
Did I forgive Anton for what he did?
nah, like Anton, he gone, but
Yeah.
forgive the person who did that to him.
Smoking.
Like if we at that.
Nah, I ain't made it there yet, bro, for real.
That's still been a struggle. Like
That's my
that's still
dog.
something out. That's
That's my
still
dog.
something.
Shit, I hope God changed my heart eventually. Nah, I ain't with that. I don't know
And
if
it just and
I don't know
still
if
just
I
knowing who Anton was. Like you get what I'm saying?
shit,
Like
man,
how he would have.
that's somebody from we grew up together, bro. That's family. That's blood. Hell no, man, bro. Like somebody asked me today, like, who you hang out with? Where your people at? My closest friend is dead.
They gone.
I mean, I still got some out here. That's tough. When you got somebody that I ain't got to tell him what I'm going through. When you got somebody, he can figure out your mood and just sit there. That's huge. I miss that. Do I want that again? We cool. I don't need that from you. You like a little brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a big loss. I deal with that a lot of times, especially on my birthday. Like, I got this one person I know he gonna turn up for me regardless. If I'm down, he gonna pull me up. I ain't gotta pull myself up. He gonna pull me up. That's big. Can I forgive that person? The way my boy left here? Nah, I ain't made it there yet.
Yeah.
I ain't made it there yet.
But it's like what you said, like you struggling with that, like on a day to day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
That's
that.
tough. That's a good question, but nah, that's tough. I ain't made it there yet.
And that was shit. What 8 years ago? Maybe 8 years ago.
That's a little minute
Something
ago.
like that. Yeah.
But you know, time heals everything, bro.
Do it.
Do it. That's what they say. I just had to throw that out there. That's what they say.
Because if
time heals. True indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
True indeed. Time does heal everything. I don't think it changes things.
Nah.
It sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Time heals shit, but does it change? Nah, I don't think it changed things. We can pretend, we can put on. Nah, I don't know, bro. That's a good question. You threw me with that one.
Yeah, that's and it's just like what I said though. Over somebody like just knowing who he was, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to him, man. He just had a birthday too.
Real.
So
What?
hey, crown the Coke and the Heinekens. My boy gonna do it every
The
time.
downing, boy.
For sure.
I miss you,
Get
my
down
boy.
special. For sure, man. Miss my dog.
Yeah, for real.
But damn, like
speaking on him, bro, he'll be so proud, like right now.
Yeah.
Like, shit, where we at now? What I'm doing now? Man, I ain't see this shit coming, bro.
Nah, for real.
Life will throw you, boy. Life threw me, for real. I ain't see this shit coming. But it's cool because even what we doing with the Circle Podcast, a lot of good feedback. Like, men need this. A lot of men don't want to be open.
Yeah.
Shit's cool to be open now, you know?
Mm.
That don't make us weak, but it's okay to be weak. Like a lot of us, we going through things that we don't want to talk about, but we want to talk about. I mean, so
We're find a space anyway.
yeah, and it's the space. It's cool. No, I'm cool with it, man. It took me a little minute. Shout out to Good People Media for pushing it.
Nah, for sure. Shout out to good people.
Yeah, for real, for pushing it.
For sure. But I think, like I said, with that too, just like how his spirit was, bro. Like I'm already knowing,
He
bro.
the same. He was the same every day.
Bro, be lit.
I can't do it, bro. I cannot.
Yeah.
I come in here and put
And
that.
it ain't nothing that you can say made him mad. Like
No, and he had his ghost.
Yeah.
Like I know he had his ghost, but like
yeah,
you catch people that's the same person every day, man, regardless of what they're going through. And I seen him probably at one. Nah, I know I seen him at one of his darkest times, and I was right there with him. And I haven't been through that time yet. He was the same person, bro.
Mhm.
Whether it was pretending or what, he was the same person. And that's strength. That's strength. Boy, you know how hard it is to be the same person when you're going through the storm.
I know.
I tried it. It didn't work for me.
Yeah.
So I had to become vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't do it. I tried to be ha gee. Nah. I had to shed that tip pine. Bro, give me a second. You know what I mean? Let me get it out my eye.
Even when you got your time, you said, my boy, what he said? Shit, he got beat the horn.
Yeah. Yeah.
My boy out there.
That's what I'm saying. You don't find no real ones like that though.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's my boy, man.
Shit, that's a fact, bro. I
Yeah.
miss that nigga though, for sure. Shout out Anton, man. This one for him.
Yeah, definitely.
All the way.
You don't find too many like that.
I swear. Like,
That shit hurt even talking about it for real.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't gonna get that too often.
That's how I come, man. Like it be rare for him. You know what I'm saying? But I miss that nigga though, for sure. She showed me a lot, boy. Like he wild.
In a short time too.
Short time.
In a short time.
I swear. That was my boy. That was my boy for sure.
Oh man. Nah, we're gonna get back on the happy side of this. What do you say, the upside? We're on the upside now.
That shit the upside.
Upside, cause we're on the upside, man. Shit.
Shit, what my boy say? You fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. We're on the upside.
That's him now. Hey, look. Shit. One of my boy.
One of my
boy, man, for sure. That's the real shit.
Yeah, for real. And
That's the real shit.
And it's about like he can't be here. So a lot of my friends gone, close friends.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't really help me through situations. And that's what it's about. Like we can't live in sorrow, bro, because
he definitely wouldn't want us.
Nah.
Like, yeah.
And that's what we doing here, bro. We figuring this shit out. Yeah. We figuring it out. We figuring life out. We helping other men being able to open up and talk. And once we open up and talk, we can see them little kids like, yo, it's okay. We ain't got to talk about sports and fat asses all the time, bro. Yeah. We can talk about something real.
Definitely got to catch them first because they the future.
Yeah, but we want to catch them first. But guess what they catching? They ain't catching us. They ain't catching us doing what we doing. They ain't catching us having a real conversation. Yeah. They catching the messy side. You know what I mean? We got to talk about the basketball game. We got to talk about the BBLs and the BB booms and all that. We got to talk about all that. We got to talk about something real sometime too, bro.
That's real. That's real.
And that's why we're bringing the podcast together, man.
Nah, shit, that's what
bringing men together, having a conversation.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Circle Podcast, man. It's the Circle Podcast still too been a part of the men's giving. Like, because when men get together, like, it's what we giving each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We giving each other the strength to work out whatever it is they need to work out, the advice that we can give. Like, it's always an investment and it's always a man's giving. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't always got the answers.
Mm-mm. And we ain't always got to be tough guys, bro.
We ain't never got to be tough guys.
You're going to always need somebody, man.
That's it, for sure.
You're going to always need somebody.
That's real. That's real.
But like I said, we're on the upside of this though.
Yeah.
It ain't, every time we get together, it ain't on no simp things and like, we so sad. We're not sad. We talking.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? And I'm glad you're able to share your story. I can share a little bit of my story. And whoever else come aboard, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like the upside is the happy side. This makes me happy. This makes me happy.
Nah,
we can
that's
talk.
real though.
Nah, for real, we can talk. And you know, once we add, people can hear it too. Like, yo, Mike, you said this and that. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? This is me. I'm human. For so long, I had to be that Mike. Man, damn that Mike. You know what I mean? I'm human. So this is what we're doing, man. We're going to create a lane for all men.
I think that's the most important part, man, because, you know, some of us, we just feel left out. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know why we feel left out, bro? Because we don't want to communicate. We got to be tough.
Yeah.
We got to put this shield on. Damn that shield, bro. Holler at your boy.
Yeah.
Holler at your man. If he having a hard day, call somebody. You ain't got to take that shit home.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody. You know how many days I ain't had to suck shit up just because I ain't want to pour it off on nobody? I'm learning now it's okay. It's okay for me to call, even though I look at you as a little brother. I have brothers. Even then, bro, I want to pick the phone up. Little bro, what up? Bro, I just need to holler at you. You ain't got to say nothing, just listen.
Yeah.
And it's okay to listen, man. We don't have the answers. Just listen.
Just listen. We ain't never always got to portray like we do.
Man, nah, just listen, for real.
If you just talking to me, you know, it's been plenty of times I done called you and you feel me, and vice versa.
Yeah,
you get
vice
me
versa,
like,
yeah.
shit, I'ma just listen, bro. Like, go off.
Yeah, do what you got to do. I'd rather you give it to me than give it to somebody else.
Yeah, hell yeah. And the reason too, like, I'm receptive of it because I ain't looking at something to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't looking at, because I know who you are.
Yeah, that's cool.
So.
But guess what else cool too? If I tell you and you go tell somebody else, that shit cool. I got it off me. You got it off you.
But you know what I ain't gonna do.
I know what you're not gonna do. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
We get so mad at people because if you don't want nobody else to know, don't say shit. You feel me?
True.
Don't say shit.
That's that time. That's when they do come and.
But you have to,
you know, the famous quote with bitch ass nigga crying to me about. You get what I'm saying?
It's okay. Like, but guess what? It's okay.
Yeah.
But as men, guess what we got to do? We got to be tough. You know you said it.
Yeah.
But now somebody else know you afraid of it. Nah, you got it all for you, bro. It ain't the end of the world because somebody else know.
Yeah.
You should never told it.
Yeah.
Don't never tell nothing you don't want nobody else to tell. Give them enough to tell.
You damn right.
Yeah.
Shit, be the talk.
Right.
Be the talk.
Yeah.
I gotta lie to you. Shit lit.
Yeah, like I said, though, bro, we're on the upside. We're in the healing stages. We're in the forgiveness stages. We're just trying to figure it out. We don't know how on our own. That's why we come together trying to have a conversation.
I'll be scared of it's too late for real.
To heal?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we got to figure it out. Us figuring it out is us having these conversations, like us being vulnerable, being able to accept what we know is wrong with us or what we deal with or what we battle with, struggle with.
The things that we can change, we can change, but we can't change none that's out of our hands either though. So you know what I mean? So saying the healing definitely the healing starts with us, but it doesn't end with us. You know what I mean? I think it takes a group to heal. The people that hurt you, the people you can't forgive, things like that. Situations you can't forgive. All this part of the healing process.
So you think that's part of just having them uncomfortable conversations?
You gotta have them, bro. Like as a grown up, you gotta have that talk. If it's something you said you didn't mean, it's okay to be like, oh man, I don't even believe in that. I'm sorry, because once you put it in the world, it's in the world. But them conversations that you had that you didn't mean to have, you gotta have that talk with that person or whatever the situation may be. I think that too is part of the healing process.
Yeah.
So we got to get to that point. We can't be too cool. We can't be too cool not to have that conversation. I can't be too cool to tell you like, yo, it's all right. Let's let it go. Sometimes we get too cool, we too tough, we too strong to tell that person like, man, let it go. I'm cool. Because that leads into something else.
That's tough.
Yeah. But have we got to that point yet? And how do we take the steps to get there? Is it therapy? This therapy shit crazy, but we keep coming back to therapy.
Yeah.
But I mean, therapy is real now. It's real now. I mean, it's been real, but like it's not been a part of my world.
I told you I'm definitely new to it because, like I said, I'm more open to it now because I'm more understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? But considering that I'm somebody that I could say like, shit, 2020, I ain't know what the hell was going on with me, and it wasn't because of COVID. It was just something wasn't right with me. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was a depression. Well, I didn't know it was a depression because I didn't even know depression was. I didn't know it was real. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing that I accepted it then and been dealing with it since, and now been able to be open about it. You know what I'm
So you're
saying?
saying you
And
know what depression is?
now I do. You know what I'm saying? And man, it come when it want to. It leave when it want to. That shit do not give you no warning. Like,
Can you
and
ignore depression? God, duh.
try to. The whole time, like, and this is me not knowing, not believing in therapy, and this is me calling you, man, what's up, bro? This, and that, blah, blah, blah. And it took you to tell me that, but now, like, thinking back is like,
But we can
damn,
say,
did you even know that I was
yeah,
really
that's what I'm
depressed?
saying.
Like,
As men again, like I say, we be on the joke side of things. Well, shit, I
I mean, it
might.
was a serious
Yeah, it
conversation
was
when you said
I'm
it,
sure.
like,
I'm sure. I can't
but
remember.
it was like,
You
you
needed.
depressed.
You
And I was
needed
like,
that.
damn,
Like,
I might be.
yeah, but we'll say too, like, man, 2026, things different. We'll say too, like I joke about it. Hey, bro, you depressed, ain't you? It's nothing to joke about.
Yeah,
Depressed kill, stress kill. Like we got to be aware of these things. You gotta identify what it is.
yeah. And that's the biggest thing, like you said, like, just really us being able to accept that we need the help. You know what I'm saying? So I think just accepting that we need the help, that's the biggest part. You know, like they say the longest part of a journey is the first step. You know, or longest part of a 1,000-mile jog is the first
Hey,
step. You get me? Like, I think that's what it is though. So now that we done got there, is like, shit, let's just put it in action. Because I know, like, speaking for myself, like, I know I need it, but you know you need it.
need
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
Need
That
what?
damn
Therapy.
therapy. Yeah, yeah.
Ah man. I
That's the
need.
next step, bro. You already know,
No,
like,
I can't say
you
that.
able to be
It's not.
vulnerable.
I'm able to be vulnerable.
So
Am I
why not
vulnerable?
be vulnerable with somebody outside of me or somebody else
Nah.
you
Am I
know?
to the
And
point? I want to get there. Like at the moment, Am I at the point where I can pay somebody to tell them my deepest secrets, and for them to say what I already know? Am I at that point? I ain't at that point yet. All right. Nah, I ain't at that point. I want if I get there, maybe I will go. I would like to go before it's too late, but I
that's
can't I
that's what
can't
I'm
say
scared of.
therapy. I can't say that therapy is the answer to everything, bro. Sometimes you gotta dig within yourself
Yeah,
and figure shit out. You know what I mean? And
I'm scared
that's
that
being a man. That's being a man.
it's
I mean, and I know it's more to it, but I feel like once you dig deep within yourself and you can't figure it out, all right, come here, bro. Smoke. As a man. And what we have to get to this point where I can say, smoke, bro, I did everything I can. Shit ain't working.
yeah.
Well, I talked to you or somebody else. I did everything I can. Yeah. I'm about to crash. And I hope your job is telling me, like, yo, maybe you need to talk to somebody.
Yeah. But it's scary, like, that you say that, because it's still, man, it's stuff I know I deal with.
Not just you, everybody, bro.
Nah, for sure.
But we on again. We're on the upside.
Somebody, yeah.
We're on the upside.
Upside of it.
We're on the upside. We're gonna figure it out.
It just be scary, man, because
that's why we bring people on to the podcast. We try to figure this out together.
To give us the knowledge too, that somebody that's outside of what we
and the resources. Yeah. And maybe we can help somebody else that's going through something similar. We're not, but it's about the conversation, getting to this point. I mean, it's gonna get better. As long as we stay positive, bro. You speak that positive into the world, great things gonna happen. Bad things gonna happen, but shit, it is what it is, bro.
Shit, they say even in quicksand, just relax. Because if you fight it, you dig yourself deeper.
Yeah. Well,
that's a fact.
Once again, Circle Podcast, we did it, bro.
And once again, it's okay to not be okay.
Let's go.
My nigga.